Hello, how's it going? Mike.
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
Mike's always on time with it. What's going on, McCurndy Gaming? Good to see you. Whoa! Whoa! We're starting off hot. We're starting off hot. Stewart with the raid coming in with so many people. Oh my God. Stewart, thank you. We're going crazy already to start the stream. Stewart, thank you so much for the raid, and thank you for sharing your community with me. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Eric. I am a co-host on a podcast called The Ringside Rundown, and it's a podcast about pro wrestling, and that's basically what I do here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. We watch pro wrestling on the stream. We got Mike in here already. We got McCurndy in here. Gosh, what a way to start the weekend. Start the stream against Stewart. Thank you very, very much for the raid and sharing your community with me. I appreciate it very, very much. And everybody should go out and follow Stewart. He's a swell guy. Great guy. Top of the line dude from the UK. Has awesome streams. Definitely deserves your follow. So check him out if you like chill streams. He likes playing a lot of retro retro wrestling games like Smackdown, Shut Your Mouth, you know, stuff like that. So definitely check him out. Again, thank you, Stewart, for the raid. Tonight we are watching Smackdown. It is on the eve of the retirement of John Cena. Is everybody feeling the pressure to not cry like a little girl because John Cena is going away and he's never ever gonna wrestle ever again? How is everybody feeling with that looming over their heads? It's coming in the next 24 hours. We shall be seeing it. Oh boy, but tonight we're watching SmackDown. There's a US Open Challenge. Ilja Dragonuv will be putting the title on the line finally against Tommaso Ciampa. Lash Legend will be taking on Alexa Bliss. And also Cody Rhodes is going to kick off the show. And the big match is a mixed tag match. The Terror Twins, Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest, team up to take on Aleister Black and Zelina. So that's going to be fun. Must I be reminded every second of this week that John Cena is going to be gone? Listen, that's how important he is to us. You know, that's how important he is to us. It's a very bittersweet, monumentous occasion. It's a monumentous occasion because it's a monumentous cap off to one of the great careers of professional wrestling, being able to go out on their terms. And they're going to go up against someone as big as Gunther. It's going to be an amazing show. It's going to be an amazing match. So definitely people are stoked about it, but they're sad that there will be no more John Cena after tomorrow night. At least not in a professional wrestling sense, more in an ambassador role. I believe he re-signed with WWE to be an ambassador for the next 5 years, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what I read. So he'll still be associated with the WWE in an ambassador role, which is great, you know, but we won't be seeing him in the ring. That 4-minute video of fellow stars giving Cena his kudos with the salutes. I already know I'm not going to do well on Saturday night. I hear you. I love that video. That video was great. That video was phenomenal. I loved it very, very much. I'm going to try to keep it together. I am not one to cry on camera. I'm not one to cry, period. So, like, I'll try my best to keep it together. But if you need to, as you say, release some pain water, go ahead. I understand. My pillow was wet after that video, man. Yeah, a lot of tears. A lot of tears. I can feel the tears welling just talking about it right now. Well, get ready because it's happening tomorrow. It's happening tomorrow. Mike on a 5-stream watch streak. Let's go, Mike, with the 5-stream watch streak. Let's see how far you can take that stream streak. How many in a row you plan on watching?
Hey, oh, come on. What partner of suspended don't you understand?
I've served my time. I won at War Games. Breaker gets a title match, I get unsuspended.
That's not how it works.
Right? No.
He thought he was off scot-free.
Get back in your car and leave.
And you're not hurting me.
You're just hurting the fans.
Is that right?
Yeah. I don't really care.
Yeah, no dramatic.
I would have gotten it on Tuesday if someone hadn't done the old bait and switch on me. Hey, listen, I'm sorry. Don't blame me. Blame my iPhone. Blame my iPhone for switching to AM and PM on me. I slept, man, right through it. But I'm here now.
An unwritten rule of our sport. You came on my home away from home, my bus, where my wife sleeps, where my children play, and you thought there'd be no repercussions. You, sir, are WWE's resident cockroach.
Did you catch NXT after? No, I didn't watch NXT after, unfortunately, but I did see a bunch of the highlights on Twitter. And it looked like a wild episode. I gotta check it out for sure.
And that is simple. Stomp him out.
I feel like this match needs a stipulation. I feel like that match needs a stipulation.
In an historic Saturday night's main event, we welcome you to Friday Night Smackdown, live at Mohegan Arena at KC Plaza in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Hello again, everybody at ringside. I'm Michael Cole. He's Corey Graves. What an historic weekend.
Drew needs to win it, otherwise why have it? That's a good point.
Bittersweet. The eyes of the world will be fixed on Washington, D.C. as we say goodbye to the greatest of all time. Well, we start tonight's show with breaking news from earlier today on social media from our general manager, Nick Aldis.
As you know, Drew McIntyre was recently suspended from SmackDown. And despite what Drew might think, since that time, I've been working tirelessly to try to reinstate him and bring him back where he belongs. That's become increasingly difficult this week, given the fact that Drew won't return my calls, has not returned emails, has not returned text messages. So he's left me no choice but to use this platform to address him directly and say, Drew, consider this an official invitation to come here tonight so that we can discuss a resolution together to bring you back to SmackDown.
All right, here's Cody. Hey, Snarky Ninja Cat, thank you for checking out our Discord. I appreciate it very, very much. Drew has challenged for the title way too many times for him to lose this time. That's true.
Worse, this is a legal letter from his attorneys.
Oh.
Claiming an unsafe work environment. Refusing to come in until the issue is resolved. So just so you know, I'm going to personally go to Drew's house this week to get this whole thing taken care of once and
Look
for all.
at these sharp-dressed men. These are some nice suits. Only Cody Rhodes can rock that color.
Unsafe work environment. McIntyre's a hypocrite. Did we forget that he attacked that man, Cody Rhodes, on Rhodes' bus a couple of weeks ago?
Drew was attacked in his personal vehicle last week.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Adrenaline in my soul. Let's see what Cody Rhodes has to say. Does everyone have tissues ready for tomorrow night? Yeah, I got them ready. What's going on, Slifer? Happy Friday. Welcome in, welcome in. Pretty good, Whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
I don't know how the hell they ended up getting the building sold out. I read on WrestleTick's Twitter that they only sold like 5,000, 6,000 tickets. So I don't know how the hell they managed to make it look like this building is sold out.
Ladies Ladies and gentlemen, the situation with Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre has become an emotional powder keg. Cody Rhodes has got to be careful because he could end up making a major mistake. Maybe that mistake's going to happen tomorrow night, Corey Graves, at Saturday night's main event.
It would be an absolutely
Cody Rhodes and Oba Femi. That's going to be fun. Finally to see Oba Femi on the big stage. He deserves it.
Oba Femi.
Good woe, good woe.
A reminder, Saturday night's main event, the final match in the career of John Cena. 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, over on Peacock tomorrow night.
Less than 24 hours away.
To the end of an era.
It didn't hit me until like 2 weeks ago that Cena's actually done in ring after tomorrow. I have shed tears more times than I can count since then. It's a monumentous occasion, man. I heard that they uncapped the end time. Makes sense. Makes sense if they did. If he opens the show, I'm actually going to be pissed. I heard that he's actually not opening the show. I heard that they're actually going to close the show, but again, I don't know. What the fuck? What the shit? What the fuck? My brain. Mike, what the hell did you do? My brain just went haywire thanks to that. Jeez, Mike, thank you for the bits. I appreciate your generosity. But my God.
This, with all of you, is an unsafe working environment.
I sure hope as hell he main events. I heard he might.
That Drew's not getting up at 5 a.m. for a press junket. There's
Crab Raven Bianca. Yeah, that sounds like a meal at a dessert or a restaurant.
And those reasons are the same reasons
Crab
for him
Raven
not being
Bianca.
WWE champion. Drew McIntyre is only half in, and that's why I don't sweat you, Drew McIntyre.
Hey, that's the dude in Street Fighter? Yeah, he's Guile.
Drew, if I was your boss, I'd fire you.
He's Guile.
But I'm not your boss, so I can't fire you. But what I can do...
You know, at a certain angle, I see Dusty all day. Yeah, you can definitely see it a little bit. Oh, it's Oba Femi. Oba Femi's on SmackDown. Ooh. He looks like he's ready for the main roster. He looks like he's ready.
This past Saturday at NXT Deadline to reclaim the gold, and now marches into the biggest match of his career tomorrow night against the undisputed champion. And this,
the Oba Shuffle. Is that what you do when you get home from work? You walk in and do the Oba Shuffle?
That he cannot look past.
Do they make it a triple threat match at Saturday night's main event? I hope not. I like it one-on-one the way it is. I like it the way it is. It'll just be a miracle if Oba ends up winning. Forget the McMahon strut. Give me that Oba Shuffle.
Cody Rhodes I see you all fired up tonight. I love the passion, but I'm afraid you are worried about the wrong man. You are worried about Drew, but Drew is not here. But the NXT champion is in the building tonight. So allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Oba Femi, and I am the ruler, the destroyer, the bringer of war, the mountain that you cannot climb and you cannot conquer. And I am also the man you will be facing tomorrow at Saturday night's main event. But in the spirit of Saturday night's main event, it has been pitched and advertised as the present versus the future. And everybody is acting like the future is this distant thing that you can only see from far away. But Cody, that is where I disagree. Because I'm here knocking on your front door to tell you that the future is now. The future is here. And the now is me. So in the spirit of hustle, loyalty, and respect.
Cody got a real blockhead.
Your time is up, and my time is now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's a John Cena quote.
Yeah, that's what that is.
I'm glad that's somebody you look up to. We share that. But the man you're looking at right now, I'm the man that beat John Cena for this championship right here.
He did. He did. John Cena, never heard of her. Just some guy who is all about hustle, loyalty, respect.
Is it Oba Femi's time? We find out tomorrow in the biggest match of his career against the reigning undisputed WWE champion.
I wonder why they did this match. I wonder if they were just like, ah, fuck it. Let's just do something crazy. Let's have a bunch of NXT people on the show. Let's do something crazy.
Way to kick off Friday night.
Look at that Roman Reigns mark.
Where the necessary evil Aleister Black and Zelina look to take out two fierce rivals tonight in a mixed tag team match. Their opponents, the former world champion Damian Priest, joined by
Rhea Ripley's here. Yay, Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley's here.
The former tag team champions are here. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, and Alexa Bliss. Bliss is in one-on-one action tonight against the woman who has burst on the scene in recent weeks. On the left,
Lash legend, I love you.
By her side, Alexa, Lash.
Cena wanted to profile NXT people on Saturday night's main event to showcase the future. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he definitely wanted to do that. He accomplished that goal.
Mate, just want to let you know that if DIY try anything out there, we're heading out there and we're kicking their damn teeth down their throat.
Whoa.
What he's trying to say is that if anything happens, if you need us, we will have your back, my friend.
Thank you. But no, thank you. I promise to carry the legacy of the United States Championship with honor. It is the painful way, but the most honest way. Ciampa has spit on everything this title stands for during the last couple of weeks, so I will put him, no, I will punch him in his place, and I must do it alone. Because the greatest of all time, John Cena himself, has started the tradition of the open challenge. And he never backed down from a bully, and he never backed down from a fight. So tonight, I will teach that jackass that if he plays with a mad dragon, he will burn his fingers, and pain shall entertain him.
Okay.
Good luck, my friend. Good luck.
Everybody always has trouble finding that Lash legend quote, but it's there.
The champion is fired up, but dare I say, so is his challenger. Ciampa finally gets what he wants, Cole. What do they call him? The Sicilian psychopath? The Black Heart? I was thinking of another word. I know what you're thinking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship. Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 208 pounds, representing DIY, Tommaso Ciampa.
Ciampa finally gets his opportunity. He takes on Ilja Dragonuv for the United States Championship. Live next.
All right. Gamble your channel points, ladies and gentlemen. I have put up the predictions for you to gamble. You can gamble your channel points however many you think is adequate enough for you. Go ahead and gamble it. Choose who do you think is going to win. Put some points up on the board. Ciampa should win just to punish Ilja for that heinous tattoo. That is a really weird tattoo. That is a really weird tattoo. It's a really weird first tattoo. I think that's his first tattoo. I'll be happy no matter what happens here, but I think they go with Ilja. Smart choice. If I can gamble, I would probably go with Ilja myself. So that is a smart choice. Should be a hard-hitting match, though. Both have a similar style. Thank you very much for activating that pod command in the chat. Just to let you know, we posted up a new episode of the Ringside Rundown yesterday. So if you want to check that out, go to that link that was just posted in chat. That is a Spotify link where you can listen to podcasts on Spotify. Or if you have another platform that you use to listen to podcasts, all you have to do is just search Ringside Rundown, and you should be able to find it no problem. And subscribe or follow along, whatever the platform asks of you, and you'll never miss an episode. That episode is we're asking questions, or answering questions, rather. I had a good time, Shay and I did, on the episode. I was howling when you and Shay mentioned that you imagined what I was doing when you were answering my first question. Yeah, I know, because you were just trying to stir the pot, and she knew you were stirring the shit early. So that's why she reacted that way. It was great. We knew you were back in your office probably cracking up. Oh man. Yeah, you definitely knew how to stir the pot with that first question though. We got it through. We got through. Her interactions with Hamilton and Patrick just sounded awesome. Woo. All right, should be getting back to the action. Leroy Dragon! Saudi Arabia. Leroy's back there, sleeping, being a bum. Do me a favor, if you want to support the Ringside Rundown, grab yourself a Leroy tee.
The weekend that changes everything.
At least the Royal Rumble will be during the daytime. Thank you for hitting that merch command. I appreciate it.
And the start of the road to WrestleMania is the Royal Rumble, and it's presented by Cricket.
It's crazy. It's already Royal Rumble time. Isn't that crazy? It's already Royal Rumble season.
And by Intuit TurboTax. Now this is taxes. And this is the challenger for the United States Championship. Tommaso Ciampa finally getting an opportunity tonight. He's been sitting in the corner for the last few minutes talking to himself.
Show the world tonight. This is
I shudder to think what is going through Ciampa's mind right now, but he looks like a man ready for war, as is the champion.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Ilja Dragunov!
Now Dragunov demanded this match tonight after what happened last week when he defended the U.S. title against Carmelo Hayes.
Hayes had stepped in front of Ciampa once again, beating him to the opportunity. And just when it seemed as though Hayes was looking to capture the gold, Ciampa would rear his head and cost Carmelo the chance. Boom, torpedo Moscow, followed immediately by a thunderous H-bomb, and still United States champion Ilja Dragunov.
For the 23rd time this year, the most in a decade, the United States Championship is on the line here tonight. The first time ever, Corey, these two have gone one-on-one in their careers.
You saw in the closing moments of that video clip how irate Dragunov was at the result of the matchup. Didn't realize at the moment that Ciampa had cost Carmelo Hayes.
Well, and then again, Dragunov wants to bring respect to the title, did not want to defend the championship in that manner. So Ciampa Dragunov, this will be a brawl.
No doubt about it. Make no mistake, Tommaso Ciampa, a highly skilled competitor, initially trained by the great Killer Kowalski, by Harley Race. Tommaso Ciampa is a completely well-rounded wrestler.
Well, also very hungry tonight. It's his first singles match for a championship in 2.5 years. Dragunov with a forearm. And these two men are going to beat the hell out of each other, I'll tell you that.
No doubt about it.
Big chop.
Let the pain entertain.
Big chop.
What a strike.
Ciampa considered
big
one of the
chop.
NXT champions in history, two-time NXT champ.
Look at this, getting ugly.
Dragunov with a
Man, what a boot there.
7-0 since his return.
Ilja with a big boot.
After missing over a year with a knee injury.
Take a look at this boot.
Wow. Right to the face.
Sami Zayn, Axiom, Nathan Fraser, Aleister Black, Johnny Gargano, J.D. McDonough, Carmelo Hayes have all fallen to this man, the Mad Dragon, the czar of WWE, Ilja Dragunov.
Oh,
my God. Did you see the way
what a low drop kick. Oh, knee strike by Ciampa.
And a kick out. You notice Ciampa targeting the
Ciampa no selling like he's on Wednesday night.
I don't know if this is strategy by Ciampa or just making the most of an opportunity. Either way, smart.
Well, here's the problem for Dragunov, who's already favoring the knee. You know, he's been able to survive in recent weeks, Corey, because none of his opponents, have targeted the bad knee.
Again, we've learned over the years how cerebral of a competitor Tommaso Ciampa can be.
But right now, Dragunov, I'm not sure how wise using that injured knee for offense is here, delivering a kick with that knee a couple of times here. And now Dragunov.
Oh, right into the steps.
Ciampa just stepped out of harm's way. Dragunov could not stop himself.
Right into the
and
steps.
Ciampa, the black heart, showing you.
Oh, no.
In the knee, right into the steel steps.
Ooh.
Ciampa knows what he's doing. What strategy by the challenger.
Man, that's a hard bump right into the steps. Yeah. What a hard bump into the steps. And we're already in commercial break. Happy Friday, everyone. Obviously tomorrow will be on here to get ready for the retirement of John Cena. I believe Saturday night's main event starts at 8. And we'll be on, obviously, 5 minutes beforehand to get ready to say goodbye to Mr. John Cena. Mike is going to cry. So be on hand for that. So that way we can offer a shoulder to Mike while he cries and says goodbye to his hero, John Cena. Thank Christ I'm not on camera. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. I'm going to hold it together. Cry circle tomorrow. I like it. Better than the usual circles I'm in. Oh, man. John Cena calling it quits. Hanging up the boots. Saying goodbye. Adios. I already did one of those circles today. You got to limit yourself. Yeah, that's true. You got to limit yourself or else you go too crazy. I hear you. I hear you. I'm used to watching shows or clips where I need a tissue at the end, but never for wrestling. Oh. Wrestling's never made you cry? Even when Kofi won the belt, you didn't cry? I think that's the last time I had a little bit of a trickle in my eyes. Not too much of a cry, but it was like a trickle. Was when Kofi won the belt. I think I may have shed a tear or two when I heard Owen Hart died. Oh. Man, that was a sad occasion. As a bit of a newbie fan whose first event watched live was Mania 35, talking about Kofi, the first cry of mine for wrestling was Bray's death. Yeah, that was definitely caught everyone by surprise, that one did.
Terrific strategy by Tommaso Ciampa in this match for the United States Championship, targeting the surgically repaired knee of Ilja Dragunov.
Dragunov sent in.
Oh!
Special, but his knee gave out.
The knee buckled.
Our official Dan Engler with a great view. Might want to think about protecting Dragunov from himself.
Oh, and Dragunov, desperation there, dropping Ciampa. We talked about this earlier. The cold-hearted, compassionless Tommaso Ciampa looking to win the championship tonight.
Take a look at this exchange. Big knee lift by Ciampa, but Dragunov answers with a jumping enziguri.
Well, buys himself some time after what's been a relentless assault by Ciampa. You have to wonder, was this Ciampa's strategy coming into this match tonight? I say yes.
It very well may have been. Only Ciampa knows for sure. If nothing else, a veteran like Tommaso Ciampa notices every potential weakness in an opponent.
Well, the thing is, too, you know, Dragunov's been playing games and not allowing him to have this match for a number of weeks, right? That has just given Ciampa more time to, well, scout the champion.
Big slap.
Get a game plan together.
Dragunov trying to fight back into the
German suplex.
By Dragunov.
Out of nowhere. The United States champion, such an explosive competitor. At this point, Dragunov's got to be more concerned about his body betraying him. The right knee certainly being favored.
Boom.
He doesn't release. He continues the waist lock, and again, trying to get some more feeling back in that knee. And this not only does damage to Ciampa, Corey, but it gives Dragunov some time to recover a bit. At least in the bad knee.
Savage fans in Wilkes-Barre, yeah.
WWE fans coming to life in support of the United States champion. Dragonuv looking for a
hammer and anvil.
Now just raining down elbows.
That was a great switch by the champ. As he was going for a third German suplex.
Where's Shay with her ringside rundown sign? She's definitely not there. She didn't say she was going to be there. Woo!
And I think Ciampa's just ticking off.
Oh, what a dunk!
Slam dunk to Ciampa.
What a dunk! Ooh, 2.5 on that.
Goodness, what an incredible maneuver by the champion.
Wilkes-Barre is just that awesome. They're into it. They're into the show.
Well, a desperate Dragonuv realizes this is his opportunity, especially with a bad knee, but the knee not allowing him to get to the top rope quick enough, and Ciampa takes advantage.
Slap right on the ear. That'll disorient you.
Oh!
Kick right to the knee and just drops the champ to the apron. And again, the official in this match, Dan Engler, has got to start being concerned about the well-being of Dragonuv.
Now looking for potentially an
This is gonna hurt.
on the apron. Oh no!
Oh!
Ciampa for the cover.
That's it.
To win the United States title.
And a kick out. He kicked out of that.
Ciampa showing just how relentless he can be. No wasted movement, no wasted time. Immediately targeting the champion once again, looking for something else. High risk, but high reward.
Yeah, but Dragonuv just keeps going, right? There's no quit in this guy.
Some would consider Dragonuv a danger to himself for that very reason. The champion on the top rope. Oh,
got him.
Kick right to the back of the neck. My
Got him.
God. How is Ciampa even
They saw what Fletcher and Speedball did on the Real Wrestling Show and said we can be more reckless than that.
Look at this.
That body slam on the barricade Wednesday was nasty.
Ciampa's cerebellum leak out of his ear.
Man, Dragonuv and Ciampa putting on a show.
I'm so hungry.
All right, we're going to commercial. Picture in picture, apparently. Yeah, that body slam was brutal. That body slam made me wince for sure. Those two went at it. That was a really good match. I got to give them credit. Speedball and Fletcher had a really good match. Made me happy. I stood up to watch the rerun of Dynamite. Looks like Tommaso Ciampa's trying to get away from Ilja Dragunov, who won't let him do so. He's pounding away on him. Both men slouched in the corner. Tommaso Ciampa on the outside. Ilja Dragunov on the inside of the ring. Looks like Ilja is going for a superplex if Tommaso Ciampa doesn't put the brakes on it. Looks like he's doing just that, making sure it doesn't happen. It looks like his knee gave out again. Uh-oh. Single leg Boston Crab. Right on that bad knee. Toasty. What's going on, JDK? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that very, very much. Just getting set to blast off. Well, have a good one. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Hope you were ready for the weekend. If you want a pod after Saturday night's main event tomorrow, let me know. I definitely will do so. I definitely will let you know in the afternoon. Ilja Dragunov got out of the predicament. Now he's going after Tommaso Ciampa with some boots to the side of the head. Not much but a gut-wrench throw. On one bad leg. They're chopping at each other now. Overhand chop from Tommaso Ciampa. Ilja Dragunov answers back. Now with the second chop. Third chop. Backing up Tommaso Ciampa all the way to the corner. Rapid fire chops. And we're back to the action.
What a physical battle this been for a Ciampa trying to wrestle the United States Championship away from Ilja Dragunov.
Payback time.
Damn.
Cameras picked it up, but Dragunov just told Ciampa it's payback time.
Well, some receipts coming, right?
Oh,
Jesus.
Dragunov to Ciampa.
I heard that one all the way in Scranton.
And now Dragunov pulling himself up to the second rope. Ciampa, not quite sure where he is.
Oh my God, Dragunov is bleeding.
Right now, and that could spell disaster. Ilja trying to summon the strength to continue, but
Ciampa went right after the bad knee, looking to capitalize now.
Air raid crash. Oh!
Dragunov done. Cover for the title.
And he kicked out. It didn't even work.
And that can be a heartbreaker for the challenger. Take another look at this. Tommaso Ciampa with the air raid crash, driving the champion.
It didn't work.
Shoulders, the base of his neck. You can see, I believe, that's Dragunov's blood on the challenger Ciampa. Dragunov may have suffered a busted nose or lip. No surprise with the amount of exchange strikes in this one.
I think that's the least of Dragunov's concerns right now. I don't know how much that knee has left. I don't think the brace is doing anything now to protect it.
Hanging on by a thread. The Ciampa appears to be fading. And the Mad Dragon coming back to life.
Yeah, but how much does he have left? Begging Ciampa to come to the ring.
Oh my God.
Showdown in the center of the ring.
This deep in the match, and these two men
Jesus.
beat the hell out of each other.
It is a mess. Yeah, his face is all beat up.
Ciampa getting the upper hand now. Caught. Dragunov caught again.
Oh.
And Ciampa now.
We're going to expose the knee.
The knee pad is down. And and a headbutt to the
Headbutt.
chest. Ciampa, though, with a
German suplex. Torpedo.
Torpedo. Moscow connects.
Can Dragunov finish the task?
His face full of blood. Dragunov continues the fight. And look who's here.
Oh my God.
Oh, Johnny Gargano's here.
Johnny Gargano has Dan England's attention.
Wait a minute. Speaking of Gargano, his wife, Candice.
Candice getting involved. Oh, Dragunov kicked out. Bret Hart is hating this. Could you imagine? Got it. Ilja Dragunov survives indeed.
Wow. Wow is right.
And now Gargano from behind, upset over the fact that their plan to cheat did not work. And now an assault on Dragunov and Ciampa getting back into the mix.
624 channel points go to Mike and McCurney Gaming.
Ciampa, Carmelo Hayes, who had an unbelievable match last week with Dragunov, closing in on the United States title before being screwed over by Ciampa, and Hayes has come for payback.
Carmelo Hayes here to help out Ilja Dragunov.
Coming to the aid of the Mad Dragon.
Again, the story tonight, the fact that Dragunov survived one.
Bret was all about making it look like he hit guys, not direct strikes. Yeah, you know, but things evolve. I think that's the problem with Bret Hart. He's not with the evolution of professional wrestling. Obviously, they're not trying to hurt each other, but it happens. That's at the cost of trying to make it believable.
I will be an ambassador to the WWE. I'm already signed on for another 5 years.
Okay,
Which
I was right.
I was like, please, as long as you can do it. And people want people on their team who are passionate about the team, which is okay. Well, it's not my time to perform anymore, but I got a bunch of talent, strengths, and gifts that I can pass on. So I'm looking forward to the second mountain of being an ambassador, because maybe ambassadorship comes with letting more people know to watch this, which was my goal in the first place, and maybe mentorship to talent that I wouldn't have time to spend time with, where I could sit and be like, okay, who are you really? How do I get the rapping moment on the bus? Because I want that guy on TV, or I want that girl on TV. I'm looking forward to that stuff, you know?
Tom Rinaldi's full interview with John Cena is available now on WWE's YouTube channel. Now, it's all over tomorrow night, at least the in-ring part of the greatest of all time's career. John Cena versus Gunther at Saturday night's main event tomorrow, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, over on Peacock. Let's head back to the locker room in our own.
Yeah, it's sad Cena. I feel you. I feel you.
The biggest match of your career. So talk to me. Tell me, how are you feeling?
I ain't gonna lie, Kathy. I'm litty as hell. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, I'm wrestling on the biggest stage of my career, and I'm not doing it by myself. I'm doing it with the homie Leon Slater.
No, this is all wrong. Kathy, you should be interviewing me about my match tomorrow. But I don't have one. Instead, you're interviewing a kid who wasn't even born when John Cena debuted in WWE.
Yeah, hold on, that's kind of messed up.
Don't call me Unc. I am not your Unc.
But Uncle Miz had not one but 2 opportunities. He failed both, and it don't sound like our problem. It sounds like an Uncle Miz problem.
I wrestled 2 of the best. Understand that I wrestle on a level that you are not ready for.
Well, I'm a guest here on SmackDown, and if you try to throw the hands tonight, you let me know.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go to Nick Aldis. I'm going to get us that match tonight, but understand that if you get injured, you won't make it to Saturday night's main event. Nephew.
I was going to say good luck tomorrow, but good luck tonight as well.
I appreciate you.
Uh-oh.
We're here.
Okay. The Wyatt Six is here. I think. He said nephew. He didn't say F you. He said nephew. Nephew. Oh, boy. That match took a lot of time. That match, it's already 8:45 on the East Coast here. I don't know what it is in your time zone, but that match took up a lot of time. Fuck, that was loud. Oh my God, that was loud. Ah. Thank you for the bits, though. But thank you for waking me up, because that was loud. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. So what's everybody got planned for the weekend besides watching John Cena tomorrow and crying like a little girl? Because that's what I'm going to be doing. You just won't see me cry. I'm going to wait till after the stream is done. I'm waiting till after the stream is done. Got to keep working on that condo unit. How you going along with that? Making progress? Almost done with that? Gonna try and finish it up by Sunday night. Okay. All right. Interesting. It's so a nice 3 G's in my jeans. Wow. Wow. That's nice. A nice bit of pocket change for the holidays. You better get it done. I definitely get it done if there are 3 G's on the line. Never hurts to have more money this time of year. That's the truth. You gotta get it where you can because it's hard to come by. More commercials. More commercials. Oh, time for the Wyatt 6.
Solo Sikoa, you've made many claims this past week, trying to discredit me and my family. But who are you to cast judgment? You may not have the power to look within yourself, Solo, but we do.
Nikki's dress is upsetting. Why? Because it's covered in blood?
And the reality is,
it's a lot of blood.
Family has all turned their back on you. Because you use and abuse those you claim to love. You're disillusioned. You're out of your mind. Saying the MFTs run SmackDown. Rip the scales from your eyes. The MFTs run nothing, while the Wyatt Six have these. So Solo, if you and your family tree want these titles, come and get them.
Okay. All right. Are they coming? It sounds like they are. Maybe not.
Guys, look at these freaks. Look at them. What you thought was gonna happen, huh? And we were just gonna come out there and show up on your terms? No, it don't work like that, okay? Howdy, listen to me. Listen to me very, very closely. You don't get to call the shots around here because I'm the one that's calling the shots. And I see you and your family like to appear in the shadows and attack my family. This time, we are going to do things my way. Next week, we are coming to take those tag team titles, so you and your family better be ready for war. A word of advice. If you want to keep your family safe, which I know you do, give us those tag team titles.
Just give it to
If
him?
you don't, the only thing that you can do is run.
You just want them to give him the titles?
Corey setting the stage for a war.
Very dangerous decision by Solo to play mind games with the Wyatts.
Lash is bigger than you. I mean, she might be the strongest girl on the roster. But she's young, overconfident, entitled. I mean, can you believe she just walks in here like she owns the place? Can you believe people used to think I was like that? You? No. Anyway, this is not about me. You have more experience. This is your ring, and you're going to win. And then we're going to focus on winning the tag team titles back.
Okay. Tag team titles. When it comes to who's next, it's me and Io.
Rhea, we respect you and Io, but when it comes to the tag team titles, we're not stepping aside for anybody.
Good luck in your match tonight.
Thanks, you too.
Why didn't you tell me to wear chains? You don't need luck.
All right. Really quickly, guys, just to let you know, like I said earlier, check out the latest episode of the Ringside Rundown podcast at that link right there. That is a Spotify link, but the podcast is available on all podcast platforms on the net. All you have to do is just search Ringside Rundown, hit the follow or subscribe button, whatever your platform asks of you, and you'll never miss an episode. We come out with an episode weekly, so make sure you get ready. This past couple episodes, this next episode is going to be another episode where we can answer your questions. So if you have any questions that you would like us to answer, drop them in the chat or head over to our Discord server and drop it in the Discord as well. These Bray quotes got me thinking of so many great Bray moments. The crowd singing, "He's got the whole world in his hands." The first time he did the crab walk out of the corner, his cinema match with Cena at Mania, and how he used to say, "We're here." Yeah, I definitely miss Bray Wyatt. He's definitely sorely missed. He could have added a lot to the program if he was still around. So it's one of those things where you wonder what could have happened if we would have had more Bray Wyatt, you know? Definitely makes you wonder what we missed out on not having Bray Wyatt here. Ah, gosh, these commercials, man. We're back.
Hey, John, congratulations on an incredible
Tom
career.
Brady.
You've impacted the lives of
Tom
so many
Brady.
people inside the
The
ring
GOAT.
and outside the ring.
The GOAT,
luck
Tom Brady.
In your last match, I hope you fare better in yours than I did in mine.
You inspired
Eli Manning, the real
won a
GOAT.
ton of championships.
The real
Almost
GOAT.
Impressive enough for me to forget the fact that you're a diehard Patriots fan. But hey, I guess no one's perfect, including the 07 Patriots.
John Cena, it's your boy Big Snoop Dogg. You know what it is. Congratulations, my boy.
Don't be mad at
I'm a
Eli.
smoke one. Matter of fact, I'm gonna blow one for the pole one.
I gotta warn you, when you enter the grocery store or step into your garage, there's no entrance music at all in retirement unless you play it yourself on your AirPods. So, that's a free tip from me to you. Congrats again, pal.
John Cena, the legendary, never seen 17. Man, thank you for all these years.
You just hate the Mannings.
The role model that we all needed.
You just hate the
You deserve this,
Mannings.
brother. Congratulations. Happy retirement.
Congratulations, John, on an amazing career. What you've done for the sport and for WWE is just insane. You're a legend. Congratulations.
From prototype to rapper, from Hollywood star to 17-time world champion and the greatest of all
Peyton
time.
Manning is my most hated NFL player ever. Wow.
Tomorrow night versus
Wow.
Ciampa at Saturday night's main event. John Cena made it
I
clear
love
that
Eli.
it's not an end, but it's a beginning.
You know I love Eli.
On the rising stars of WWE, like Sol Ruca of NXT.
Sol Ruca.
Of her life tomorrow night against the trailblazer known as Bayley. Bayley here enjoying the show tonight. I spoke to Bayley earlier on, Corey. She said she cannot wait.
I'm a dusty when I see you. I don't even think you know what that means, buddy.
Opportunity is the name of the game at Saturday night's main event. And
Bayley versus Sol Ruca.
For Sol Ruca to ride the wave to greatness, but standing in her way is Bayley. Two of the best in the women's game throw down tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, only on Peacock.
Speaking of two of the greats in the game.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
I used to run with a crew similar to the Mean Street Posse. We threw down. Oh boy. Shaking in my boots. Let me guess, you were Pete Gas, huh? You were Pete Gas?
Alexa versus Kairi Sane of the Kabuki Warriors.
Bliss able to capture Kairi Sane and DDT her in the center of the ring to pick up a win. But the celebration for Miss Bliss would be short-lived.
Plaid sweater vest, yeah, I remember.
In the form of Nia Jax and Lash Legend would hit the ring and lay waste to not only Bliss, but Charlotte Flair as well. And unfortunately for the Kabuki Warriors, the women's tag team champions, they would meet a similar fate, being dominated by Legend and Jax.
You know, the tag champs got some problems, Corey. They have people coming at them from all sides.
No doubt about it. The top of the mountain getting crowded with potential challenges.
Lash out. And her opponent, accompanied by Nia Jax from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
I love Lash Legend.
The likes of Hall of Famers Shawn Michaels and Triple H, current stars like Bayley, who we saw moments ago, and the woman accompanied Legend to the ring, Nia Jax, even Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. And they all say the same thing about this woman, Corey. Lash Legend is going to be a player. She has all the tools to be a major star.
I agree with all of those assessments and then some. I'll do you one better. Even more than being a player, I think Lash Legend has the potential to be a game changer in the women's division. She has been in NXT for a while, honing her craft. In my opinion, Lash could have been up here last year. She's frustrated. She was angry. She took all that frustration, honed it into her training regimen. She is angry, and she is ready for battle.
And she's under the tutelage of one of the angriest and most vicious women in the division today, Nia Jax.
Listen, we know
Alexa doing what she can do best, and that's use her quickness.
Miss Bliss has ever encountered someone quite like Lash Legend.
Lash Legend can't match power with her.
Former 5-time world champion, 4-time tag champ as well. And Bliss sends Legend outside the ring. Sometimes you believe the hype a little too much, and it costs you when you're in the ring against someone like Bliss. But look at the power.
Oh, this is what I'm talking about.
I spoke too soon. Legend onto the barricade.
Good night, Alexa Bliss.
And Nia Jax celebrating it in front of our announce table.
I love it. I love it.
I'm watching.
I love it, Nia. It's fantastic.
And Alexa sent back into the ring. Nia Jax knew what she was doing.
Game changer. Grave sounded like the march for the Real Wrestling show every time they brought in a Fed failure. A Fed failure. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Don't like the joint manipulation stuff that they're doing right now. Jesus. Wow.
Up top. And a wicked clothesline. Cover, stacks up Bliss, who kicks out. Legend, a tremendous athlete. Talked a lot about her accolades before coming to WWE, a former Division I college basketball standout. First woman in, there's a splash. Cover, hook of the leg again on Bliss, and a kick out. First woman in Texas A&M history to go over 1,000 career rebounds. Shows you what powerhouse she is.
It's extremely impressive. But the fact that you succeeded in another sport is never a guarantee that you're going to succeed in WWE unless you put in the work. Lash Legend
Poor
has
Lexi.
put in the work. She spent countless hours in the
She's
ring.
getting ragdolled.
Learning from the best. And as you can see, she is dominating Alexa Bliss, a multi-time world
Oh, she turned it into a DDT though.
Buys herself a little bit
Good.
of time.
Unfortunately, if there
That's
are holes
good.
that remain in Lash's game, it might be a bit of overconfidence. We see that same mistake from Nia from time to time.
And again, inexperience as well. Being on the big stage of Friday Night SmackDown, but he did so well in the War Games match a couple of weeks ago. And look at Bliss. Alexa Bliss, the fiery one. One of the most respected women in the history of WWE. Would love to win for the second. Lash Legend calls that the Lash Minute. That forearm by Legend flooring Bliss. Most of this match, Legend has been toying with Alexa Bliss, but again, allowing the veteran to make her move. And Nia Jax gets involved.
Here comes Charlotte Flair.
Now Charlotte and Nia getting into it outside the ring. A super kick by Charlotte dropping Nia. You might want to turn around. Lash Legend with a big
Golly. Lash, you got to pay attention to the match, though.
You better watch your crown.
You got to watch with Alexa.
Here comes Bliss looking for another DDT.
She went for another DDT. It's got blocked.
Strength, Cole. Yeah, and Lash Legend.
Oh my God, here it comes.
Turning this around. What a counter.
Oh!
Extension by Lash Legend.
Lash extension. And that's a win for Lash Legend. Probably one of many to come.
It was raw power. It just goes to show you that Lash has the tools. She has the raw physical ability to be a game changer in the women's division.
Charlotte dating Speedball? Why is she barefoot? No, Speedball is married.
She just beat a 5-time world champion.
And looked good doing it.
Many to come. Yeah. I think she's going to rack up a lot of wins.
Can I get a word about your mixed tag team match tonight?
You know, it didn't have to come to this. Okay, Damien's only doing this because he doesn't like the man that he is. I mean, he thinks that if he phones a friend, all of a sudden that's going to make him whole. He's wrong.
Damian Priest is so keen to drag his friends to hell with him. So be it.
Mixed tag team match later on tonight. The Terror Twins, Black and Zelina, in our main event.
Zelina just suffered a loss in her family, didn't she? I don't know. I haven't been on social media that often tonight.
Friday Night SmackDown returns to 3 full hours.
The very first
No!
2026, kicking things off in spectacular fashion, starting the year with a bang right here.
No!
Again, 3 hours of Friday Night SmackDown, 3 weeks from tonight.
No!
Is presented by Progressive. Not only does Progressive let you bundle your
I think I seen it on her IG. Oh, sorry to hear that, Zelina.
With the youngest in charge. High impact and high octane. The breathtaking Javon Evans. Leon Slater. The youngest.
Good God, man.
History.
How does he do it? How does he do it?
This is a dream team. When the youngest in charge and young OGs in the same ring, we make some magic.
Mark it down. These two are going to take it to new heights.
Awesome!
And one of the reasons this man is all ticked off, those 21-year-olds, Evans and Slater, part of Saturday night's main event tomorrow night, and The Miz isn't.
And
Sorry, Miz.
People don't understand why the A-listers upset.
Sorry, Miz.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Well, The Miz promised earlier tonight that Javon Evans is not going to be physically capable of making the 4-hour drive tonight down to Washington, D.C. It's Miz and Evans one-on-one, live on Friday Night SmackDown.
All right, muting it. We're in commercial break. Thank you for being here. Hey, if you want to keep up with everything that's happening with the Ringside Rundown, if you want updates, and if you want to meet other wrestling fans and other streamers and content creators and make friends and stuff like that, come hang out in our Discord server. We'd love to have you there. Our Discord is growing a little bit, so come join the fun with us. Where you can post up links if you're a content creator, all that other good stuff. I'll be missing those first few 3-hour SmackDowns in January. I start a bunch of hallways at a seniors lodge. My Fridays and Saturdays will be hell. Friday, I'll work my job, go home for 3 hours, then head to the senior lodge and work till 3, 4 a.m. And then Saturday will be another 7 p.m. to 3 or 4 a.m. I'll be doing that for at least a month. That sounds horrible. That sounds like no fun whatsoever. That sounds awful. Jeez. Man. The cash will help, I'm sure. I bet they better pay you well. For all of that. They should. I bid it high after learning my lesson when I painted their common area 18 months ago. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of hours put in, man. Better you than me, I say. But like you said, the money is going to help. The money is good. So that counts for something. Just have to sacrifice a little bit of sleep. Just screws up my sleep clock. I get it back around Wednesday only to fuck it up again on Friday. Yeah, that sounds horrible for sleep-wise. Yeah. Good luck. I don't envy you. That's for sure. So I want to be able to jump on Twitch at 11 p.m. my time and see you going strong. You dig? Yeah, I don't know how long that will be. 11 p.m. your time would be what, like 2 p.m. my time? Something like that? Yeah, nah. No way, friend.
Celebrate the champ's last ride with a WWE Ultimate Edition John Cena final match action figure from Mattel Creation. Each made-to-order figure comes with a soft goods shirt that reads
1 a.m.? No, I'll be asleep.
3 interchangeable heads and 3 swappable sets of hands.
Definitely asleep.
What's up, guys?
What's going on, James? Welcome in. Happy Friday, my friend.
Now at MattelCreations.com.
Hope you're doing well.
And the man who's upset that he's not a part of John Cena's final night tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event, The Miz. He had 2 chances though in the tournament. Blew them.
Somehow you are fickle. He's talking about James. He's not talking about me.
Are you ready to get bouncy with a young OG?
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at
Nothing, just messing around, James.
He was calling me the OG earlier today. Nonetheless, what an opportunity for 21-year-old Javon Evans and 20.
Hope you're doing well, buddy. Thank you for hopping in the chat. Hope you're ready for tomorrow. You got all the tissues ready.
AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, what an opportunity.
Opportunity is the theme of
Evans just scaring the shit out of the Smackdown cameraman.
youngest TNA X Division champion in history. He's going to stand across the ring from AJ Styles, the man who put the X Division title on the map
at TNA. So here we go, Miz and Javon Evans. Now, this is interesting for Javon Evans. He's young, he's 21. He has to think ahead a bit more in my estimation. He gets excited in the moment. Look what happened Tuesday night on NXT. He won the Iron Survivors Challenge last Saturday. So instead of waiting for the opportunity against Oba Femi at the January New Year's Evil, what does he do? He tries to cash in his spot this past Tuesday, and he paid for it.
Well, Javon Evans is living for the moment. He may not be here for a long time. He's here for a good time. He's 21 years old. He's one of the most exciting superstars on any roster in any company around the world. People have been saying for months now, maybe a year, Javon Evans is the future. In my estimation, Javon Evans is the now, much like Oba Femi claimed at the beginning of the evening.
I agree with that, but longevity is one
Never
of the
have
ways
to
to
worry
get
about
superstar
James
here
having
in
a tissue
WWE.
deficiency.
Javon Evans,
You do the elbow bump when you see him, unless you get sticky fingers. What's that mean?
Evans top rope, and look at that springboard.
What's that mean?
By Evans, and he sends Miz outside the ring, and Javon Evans showing off and showing out tonight.
Keep your eyes on the skies.
Evans, slides underneath.
I'm
The
okay.
veteran makes him pay. Miz just lying in wait there.
Oh, man.
Looks a bit overzealous.
This speaks volumes to the wisdom possessed by the veteran, the Miz. But look at it.
What a moonsault from Javon Evans.
Takes Miz out.
Oh, yeah. They talking crazy no more.
I talked to Evans earlier today to ask him, does he realize what is coming his way tomorrow night? Does he realize an opportunity to be a part of John Cena's final match, the card on that historic program?
And what was Javon's answer?
He said, I'm ready. I've been ready for years.
I think sometimes what you don't can help you. That might be the case for Evans tomorrow. But tonight, the Miz is in control.
And he's trying to hurt Evans.
All right. Just to let you know, we are affiliated with WWEshop.com. So if you plan on doing any shopping on WWEshop.com and you would like to help out the Ringside Rundown, please consider using that link right there that I just posted in chat. When you use that link, it takes you directly to WWEshop.com and you can do your shopping, whether it's picking up a t-shirt, a hoodie, a replica title, whatever you pick up there at the shop. Once they see that you're coming from that link, they'll toss us back a couple dollars. Nothing major, and it's at no cost to you. It's just because simply we're affiliated with the WWEshop.com website. So help us out and maybe get something using our link. Or if you want to help out directly with Christmas coming up, check out this link. Thank you for hitting that tip link. Yes, if you want to toss me $1 or $2, if you're in the Christmas spirit and want to help me out, toss me $1 or $2, throw it up in that tip link. It'd be greatly appreciated. Ugh. Miz just stomped Evans like Baszler used to do on the elbow. I hated that. I used to hate that move. Commercials, commercials, commercials. Gotta get that sponsorship money.
The left arm has become a focal point of Javon Evans here by The Miz tonight, who is trying to damage and injure Evans so he can't make it to his big match against Styles and Dragon Lee with Leon Slater tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event.
It's big for Javon Evans to be on SmackDown.
I'm going to say the world famous It Lock. Oh, okay, fine. Shoulders down,
Might be time to call him up to the main roster.
World famous. Just like the world famous kicks, right? It kicks, Cole, yeah. Give Miz his due. What is your problem? No one wants to respect the Miz. The guy's been here forever and a day. He's done everything there is to do. You can read that resume, and it takes half of a segment. But for some reason, Miz has been excluded from John Cena's final night. I completely understand.
He lost.
Have a shot at
He's got beef with Saints. He ain't coming up yet. Well, you never know. I mean, why have him on SmackDown? It's got to be like a test of some sort to see how the live crowd reacts to him.
Down goes Miz into the cover, goes Evans. And a kick out by Miz, an air fall for Javon Evans. What a win this would be for this young man's career. One of the biggest of his career.
Absolutely. Bulletin board material. You knock off somebody as celebrated, decorated as the Miz.
And Evans going up to the top rope where he's most comfortable.
They're showing all the NXT talent going to be on Saturday night's main event. Yeah.
And Miz now.
Uh-oh.
Down goes Javon Evans, and I was afraid of this.
The Miz is going to do his best John Cena impression.
Believe me, they're not playing along with the Miz here.
Got it.
If John Cena's done, then Miz can take it. Well, okay, he's stolen everything else.
Miz, you slut.
Here we go. Miz now with Evans. A-list adjustment coming. Shoulders. Went for the
Nope.
Evans lands on his feet. Miz sent through the second rope to the floor. And here comes Javon Evans. Gonna fly up over the
Got him.
Evans soars to take out Miz. What a rough year it's been for the Miz, Corey. He has no singles wins in 2025.
No singles wins in 2025 for The Miz.
Evans top rope. Oh, looked like he was going for the OG cutter. Miz caught him. Looking for skull crushing finale. Roll through by Evans. Shoulders are down now. Miz turns it around. Has the tights on Evans, who's still able to kick out.
Miz copying Cena's moves.
Nobody home. Here we go. Flying blind.
Got it. Got him. What a move there with that OG cutter. Nasty stuff.
This young man is as advertised, taken to the skies to take out the A-lister and the OG cutter, flying blind through the air, right on target. What a win for the young OG on the eve of another one of the biggest matches of his young career.
That youthless exuberance of Javon Evans that's real.
Here's Rhea Ripley.
I don't know if you're able to watch, but did you see what we did to Charlotte and Alexa?
And that was just a warning. If you haven't noticed, things have changed around here.
I'm sorry, was that some sort of threat? Because you've been acting real brave these days now that you have a little bit of backup. And I don't think you want me to remind you that I'm a problem that you do not want to have. So when Io and I want the tag team championships, we'll take them.
You good?
I'm good.
Don't worry about them. But this energy, hell yeah, I can't wait to see that out there.
I'm ready.
Good, good. I'm gonna finish getting ready. While you're back here though, take it easy.
Ooh, whoa. Jade Cargill versus Michin. Happening next. That's going to be good. Jade Cargill versus Michin, but we all know how that's going to end. You know, Jade Cargill's going to get that W. Champ's got to get that W. Jeff should be here for that match. Yeah. It'd be nice to see Jeff. Hopefully he's doing well. He's probably working hard. Sure, he's swamped with the season. Yeah, that's probably true. With the Christmas season and everything, he probably got him working like a dog. Poor guy. Leroy all the way back there in the corner. There he is right there. Back buried in the corner like a weirdo. Yeah, you weirdo, Leroy. Leroy, you weirdo. Okay. Man, how many commercials do they go through in one break?
Scully doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in my van every Sunday. She tells him she's in church, but she doesn't go. Still she's on her knees and Scott.
So loud. But thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty does not know anything. Scotty does not know. Scotty does not know. Oh. Scotty doesn't know.
What a week on the WWE podcast.
Scotty, what a mark. He was definitely a mark.
Natalya along. Great story about Natalya, her life, and her career. Cody Rhodes guest.
Definitely a mark.
Timothy Chalamet. There you see Logan Paul with WWE President Nick Khan. Very interesting conversation. There's Cody with a Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet.
WWE Podcast Network.
Timothy Chalamet.
Jade has become champion. She just has been picking on every single one
Logan
of us.
with Thick Nick. Is that what you call him?
More than a bully.
Is that what you
Jade,
call him? Thick Nick?
No, you'll be giving me everything that you got. So I promise I'll be giving you everything that I got.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
They're supposed to have a match. Jade Cargill wasting little time.
Not to his face. I'm a keyboard warrior. Sounds right.
Exactly. Now cue my music.
Cue her music.
A storm is coming.
Music.
B-Fab gonna confront? Probably not.
Stop trying me. That
B-Fab doesn't have the stones.
women don't know their place in the back. Like I said, anybody can step up and get stepped on.
Okay.
Cause I'm that bitch.
That's Meechin's music.
Enough is enough. Well, kendo stick in hand. Oh, we know how tough Meechin is, but I'm not sure how wise this is. Is she? Oh, and that
Oh.
glutton for punishment, but well, she may cause the champion to be punished here. Cargill, oh my God, attack, and Meechin unloading on the champion. Well, Meechin as bad as they come, and Jade Cargill, Tori, may have messed with the wrong woman here.
Meechin pulling out a table. But not gonna get to use it. Not gonna get to use it because Jade Cargill is already back on the offense. Y'all want a table? You want a table? Y'all get no table. No table for you.
Don't know what they expected.
No table for you. Uh-oh.
Look at the fight in Meechin. And, Cargill with a choke.
Oh, what a choke slam. Damn. Yeah, talk all that shit now. Talk all that shit now.
Now, Corey, I've been asking this question for a number of weeks now. Who on earth is going to stop Jade Cargill?
This is my show. I'm that bitch. You better recognize.
Can't give you an answer for sure, but I would be willing to bet it's not going to be Meechin.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we switch gears now to tomorrow night. Saturday night's main event. The final time John Cena will have a match inside a WWE ring. He takes on the ring general, Gunther.
From the moment I announced my farewell tour over a year ago, the one question I've been asked more than any other is, who do you want to face in your last match? My answer has always been the same. On my last day, I want to face whoever is willing to step up and seize the same kind of opportunity I was given on my first day.
We begin the Last Time Is Now tournament.
The field filled with competitors from Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and maybe even some faces who don't even work here.
No way! Sigman!
Don't tell me you're going to bring your frosted tips back.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
My final opponent isn't going to be hand-picked. It's going to be hard-earned.
The 16-man field to see who will be John Cena's final opponent.
You want some? Go get some!
Gunther and L.A. Knight. One of these men will get the opportunity to face John
A lot of people mad that LA Knight didn't get chosen for this. But I say I knew Gunther was going to be the choice to win the tournament.
Nothing pretty about this match. Oh, BFT from out of nowhere. Gunther got his foot on the bottom rope. Squeezing
squeezing the breath out of LA Knight. It is official. Gunther and Cena in his final match.
Tonight's main event, and I'm gonna wrap my arms around your neck, and I'm gonna squeeze until I force you to do the one thing you'd never do. I'm gonna force you to give up.
The man who retired the legendary Hall of Famer Goldberg looks to send John Cena packing as well with a loss in the final match of John Cena's career. Tomorrow night, Washington, D.C. from Peacock, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
That's all it's going to be.
John Cena.
It's going to be the last of John Cena.
Cena insisted that tomorrow will be all about opportunity. How about this? The World Tag Team Champions, the phenomenal AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, will do battle with the young OG Javon Evans, who just knocked off Miz earlier tonight, and the TNA X Division champion, Leon Slater. Sol Aruka has taken NXT.
Thank you for dropping those emotes in chat, Mike.
She takes center stage. She takes on the Trailblazers.
Goodbye, John Cena.
Of the all-time greats of the women's division. It's Bayley and Ruka live tomorrow night.
And the undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, will go one-on-one with the ruler, the destroyer, the NXT champion.
Tag match or women's match opens the show. I'm going to go with the tag match.
Over 300 pounds.
I think the tag match does.
Shoulders above the rest. The giant of NXT. Bigger, better, stronger than ever. I am the one who will destroy you.
Who can step up and take down Oba Femi, the NXT champion?
It'll be crazy when Oba Femi gets to the main. Commercial break. CM Punk's gonna be on Monday Night Raw. The Vision in full effect. Who's the man in black? We all knew who it is. It's not Chris Jericho. Not Chris Jericho. Two letters, one number here to save us. You better watch it. You're going to get banned. You're going to get banned, buddy. Oh my God. Christmas time is here. Can't wait for Christmas time to be over. Could you imagine they have Theory or Saints do those run-ins, and then when the unmasking happens, it's Jericho? It would be like when Gable got hurt and they threw Kaiser under the mask, but instead of height disparity, it's girth. Oh, girth. I can't believe you say it that way. Girth. I mean, they could pull a fast one and make it that way, but it wouldn't make sense to put Jericho in the group. I think they want to keep it young. I think they want to either go... I think the smart thing is to go with Austin Theory, to be honest with you. I think Austin Theory would do fantastic in the spot. But they kind of want to pull a fast one and say maybe it could be Austin Theory. It could be someone like Montez Ford. Ricky Saints. There's a bunch of possibilities. They need to keep it young. They don't need the Jericho Vortex sucking the life out of Braun. I agree. I agree 1,000%. That's why I'm hoping it's someone like Austin Theory or Montez Ford, but I'm leaning more towards Austin Theory.
Countdown show hosted by the great Joe Tessitore. And then, of course, at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, Saturday night's main event over on Peacock, the final match of John Cena's career. Of course, the post show immediately after Saturday night's main event as we break things down and what is Cena's last time in a WWE ring. And then Raw recap available Sunday with Sam and Megan, talking all about Saturday night's main event. Ready for some mixed tag team action?
Super sad Cena.
His wife, Zelina, an incredibly dangerous duo.
Maybe the Orange Man gets involved and has ice deal with Gunther. Please keep that man far away from my wrestling. We don't need him anywhere near it. He couldn't stay awake for it. I don't blame him. Go to sleep. We don't need him around. I just realized Rhea's not wearing her protective face mask anymore. I guess she doesn't need her face mask.
The 6th time in their career that the Terror Twins have teamed up in a mixed tag team matchup, and they've never been defeated. Can Black and Zelina stop that streak tonight?
Well, if Aleister and Zelina have anything to say about it, they absolutely can. And look, no disrespect whatsoever to the Terror Twins, but Rhea and Priest are best friends. They've traveled the roads together. They've competed together. They were part of the Judgment Day. They've been ousted from the Judgment Day. They've been through a lot. But Aleister Black and Zelina are husband and wife. They train together. They live together. They share everything.
Not with the pillow punches Zelina throws or the cloud kicks from Black.
Aleister Black and Zelina are going to be a major problem tonight for the Terror Twins. We saw Zelina Vega make her mark back in October during the
This will be a fun match.
Between Damian Priest
I'm interested in it.
Black when she handed Aleister that fireball which torched the eyes of Damian Priest.
And Priest has yet to be able to put Black and Zelina in the rear view. He's standing there. We go.
And here we go. Waste a little time. Black and Zelina going after Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley. And again, mixed tag team rules. Men fight men. Women fight women in this matchup. So if a tag's made, the other counterpart has to get into the ring.
Aleister Black just teeing off on Damian Priest before the opening bell. But look at the Outlaw and the power. Oh!
Oh.
The punishing assault by the former world champion Damian Priest, who has been going at it with Aleister Black for a number of months now, as he sends Black over the top rope to the floor. That would have hurt.
Got spiked by Priest's vest, and now Damian knows the people of Wilkes-Barre want to see mommy enter the ring, but
Zelina Vega, what a valiant effort. Tag made, and here comes Rhea Ripley. History between these two as well. Remember a couple of years ago in Backlash in Zelina's homeland of Puerto Rico when she battled Rhea Ripley for the Women's Championship. And Ripley in pursuit of the feisty Vega, former United States champion, and what a clothesline by Vega. And yet another one, as he's taken the former queen of the ring to task here tonight.
Zelina may be diminutive in size, but when it comes to technique and skill in the ring, she is next level. But talk about next level power from Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, you're not going to outpower Rhea here. Oof. And Ripley, face first off the knee, and a big clothesline by the Eradicator.
Rhea Ripley got things well in hand. Ladies and gentlemen, in less than a minute, a block of Twitch advertisements is going to hit your screen. If you would like to avoid those Twitch advertisements, I suggest to you to subscribe to the channel by hitting that subscribe button down below. And when you subscribe to the channel, you get no ads during the duration of your subscription. You also get exclusive emotes to use in chat, 15% off our Ringside Rundown merchandise. Anything you want to get in our merch store, you get 15% off. And also, a special section of our Discord server opens up where only subs and moderators can watch the programs that I am reacting to. In this case, it would be SmackDown. If you don't have access to SmackDown at home and would like a place to watch it, you can watch it in Discord as a Twitch subscriber. So maybe subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Smash it. Remember when Zelina and Rhea in Puerto Rico? That was awesome. I don't think that was... I thought it was Zelina and Io. Wasn't it Zelina and Io? I'm pretty sure it was Zelina and Io. Backlash Puerto Rico. Was it? Was it Zelina and Rhea? You sure? I could have swore it was Zelina and Io. Then who did Io face? Terry Turns is still in Judgment Day. Man, this is messing me up. Backlash. Puerto Rico. Hard. Back to the action.
Well, Zelina is focused on the left arm of Rhea Ripley over the past couple of minutes.
Oh, it was. You're right. It was Rhea Ripley and Zelina Vega.
Zelina came into this matchup with a strategy.
Bianca Belair and Io Sky was the match. Interesting. Okay.
Into the cover and a kick out by Ripley at 2.
You're right.
Think of what it would do for the careers of both Zelina and Aleister Black to pick up a win over the Terror Twins, 2 former world champions here in WWE.
Zelina herself knows what a win over Rhea could do. She failed, as you mentioned, at Backlash several years back.
Don't question me, Mark. All right. I'm sorry. I learned my lesson.
Fans trying to rally Rhea here, but Zelina Vega, now she goes to the back of the knee. Oh, look at that.
Unique offensive attempt. I don't think Zelina got what she was looking for, but
I don't know what she was trying to do there. She was trying to do something.
And a kick out again by Rhea Ripley, who really needs to make a tag.
She was trying to do something. Look, she's going to try it again.
Another attempt, but caught by Rhea Ripley.
Now the power comes into play.
I think Zelina got a
Never do it twice.
And dropped for her troubles.
I think a head scissor spike, never go for it twice because then you just look funny.
A tag to Priest will also mean that Aleister Black becomes legal for his team, and Aleister's as fresh as he could be right now. Tag. And these two have been waiting to throw down. And Priest has been waiting.
He didn't even hit him.
For weeks now. Black runs right into
That's Dragon Leaf from Raw. Yeah, exactly.
And now Priest, the big flying elbow in the corner. And the power of Damian Priest.
Broken arrow.
Cover. That broken arrow and a kick out by Aleister Black. Priest rallying the WWE fans.
But keep your eyes on Zelina.
And Zelina again. Almost like a gnat. Damian Priest, who slings her away. And Black went for Black. Oh, and look at this German suplex. Bridge cover. Kick out by Priest.
Aleister Black reminding Damian Priest that this man is a weapon.
Black mass is a devastating kick that can come from out of nowhere. Priest knows all about that. Black runs into a boot by Priest in the corner.
Showing off
tag.
Muay Thai skills.
Rhea Ripley is the leg. Now legal, and Zelina Vega, understanding that, drives her into the post. Again, Zelina and Rhea are legal here. Oh, look at that. Aleister Black using Zelina Vega as a battering ram.
That's love. Oh my goodness, big knee rocks the jaw of Damian Priest.
It's something, I'll tell you that. And Black now, out on the apron. Oh wow!
Double moonsault.
Moonsaults by Black and Zelina.
What they say, Cole,
on their respective opponents. Zelina Vega rolls Rhea Ripley back into the ring.
The best in the business.
Zelina Vega standing on the second rope, goes for a crossbody, but she is caught by Rhea Ripley. Like nothing. Uh-oh. Turned it into a riptide. Whoa.
Maybe not. Zelina Vega.
Oh! Oh, good God. Oh, good God. That was bad. Oh, good God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Code Red.
Zelina with a code red and Rhea kicked
Ooh. Ooh. Damian for a face full of black mask from off that moonsault, but Jesus, did you see what happened in the ring?
Definitely not when executed by Zelina, but Rhea lives to be the exception.
I don't know how Rhea's still going.
I don't know how Zelina's still going. There's got to be adrenaline.
Jesus.
Devastating.
I think it definitely threw Zelina off of her own game. Look at this.
What the fuck?
This is raw power. This is why
50
is a game changer.
Nothing pretty about this.
Damn it, 50.
Oh my goodness.
Not during the main event.
Muscle up Zelina.
Up on Rhea's shoulders.
Oh my God, that's what I'm gonna do to 50.
Ripley into the cover. Hook of the leg. Aleister Black gonna break this.
Thank you for the bits, 50. I appreciate it very, very much, man. Thank you. How are you doing, my friend? How's it going?
Official exercising a little leniency, understanding that Aleister didn't necessarily break any rules, but watch Zelina from behind to steal it.
Almost had it there.
Zelina almost took advantage.
Oh, here comes Aleister once again, but watch out, please.
Yeah, there goes Aleister.
Uh-oh. I'm doing excellent. How are you in chat? Hey, everything is going good. Everything is going fantastic. Tomorrow we're getting ready to see the end of John Cena in a WWE ring, which is going to be a big deal. Right now, it's over for Zelina Vega. Riptide. Oh, what a riptide. My gosh, what a riptide. Folded her up like a pancake. And the Terror Twins win the main event of tonight's SmackDown. Very fun match.
Wanted to exercise the demons that have
very fun match.
And Zelina, mission accomplished with the assist from Rhea Bloody Ripley.
She stuffed her with that riptide.
Priest says it all. as the Terror Twins victorious yet again. Hey, folks, thanks for joining us tonight. Don't forget, Saturday night's main event, 8 o'clock tomorrow night, over on Peacock. The final match in the career of John Cena.
The final match in the career of John Cena is coming up tomorrow, and we will be here on stream to watch it. So hopefully you can come join us if you have the time to do so. It is a monumentous occasion. It is the last time we'll see John Cena in a WWE ring wrestling in a wrestling capacity. You know, it's just gonna be. Whew. You think Cena gets the nod tomorrow to headline the Hall of Fame class? That's a good question, especially with Royal Rumble coming up. We're already headed towards the road to WrestleMania with Royal Rumble coming up on the 31st. It's a good possibility. It's a good possibility. It's a matter of whether he'll take it, though. You never know. He might want to wait to headline a class of the Hall of Fame. Fun if you like botches. Don't see that sort of amateur hour on the Real Wrestling Show on Wednesday or Saturday. Well, you know what? Tomorrow, honestly, what if I started off early? Because Collision is going to be at 4:30 tomorrow. So what if I started early? And we did Collision first and then main event. I don't know if I'll do that. That might be a little bit too much. That might be a little bit too much. Then I would have to wait to the very end. I would have to wait till like 9:30, 10 o'clock to eat dinner. Might be a little too much for me. I'll still be working, so if you want to punish yourself, watch Collision. It's coming on at 4:30. They're changing the time. They're going to be in England, I believe. They're in Manchester, I believe. So we shall see. I don't know. But I just want to give a thank you to everybody that's been watching the stream and hanging out. Thank you to Mike. Thank you to McKerndy. Thank you to King James. Thank you to Slifer. Thank you to 50 Cal for being here. I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out. I don't know what we're going to do. What shall we do? Who's online? We know JDK is online. All right. Let me see what he said, what he's doing. JDK.
Gotta see.
And then, all right. So what I'm going to do is send you over to JDK. He is playing Goose Goose Duck with his community in just a little bit, so that's going to be a lot of fun. There's Leroy on camera. Oh! You see? You see? Hello. You smell like Doritos. All right, sending you over to JDK. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. I shall see you guys tomorrow for Saturday night's main event, where we will collectively cry together as a family and see the final bit of John Cena's career in the WWE, inside a WWE ring. So thank you very much for participating in tonight's stream. I shall see you tomorrow. Take care. Say hi to JDK for me. Bye-bye.
Hunt for shinies. Well, yeah, we are, I guess. It's Friday Night Shiny, isn't it, 50? Yo, Eric, my guy.
Oh my God!
Ringside.
No way.